So welcome to our practice. Let's begin together with 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose. Exhale it all out. Deep breath in. And one more. Letting your eyes soften or close. Drop your awareness right down. Feel your sits bones, your legs and feet. And this is the ground for our practice. You come back to the ground and feel the stability, the support. And pressing down into the ground, lengthening up and letting your rib basket release out to the right and out to the left. Reaching up from the ground, lengthening into the space to your right and left, and then up through the crown of your head, lengthening through the spine, through the neck, back of the head. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And keeping some of the length at the same time, soften back down into the ground, into the earth. Feeling your posture this morning, make any shifts, adjustments, and begin to deepen your breath. Gently narrowing the back of your throat, listening to the sound of your breath, the ujjayi breath. Relaxing your hands down by your sides. Next inhale, reaching out and up, turning your gaze to look up. And then exhale, stretching out to the sides and down, letting your chin drop to your chest. Follow your breath. And the next time you inhale up, bringing your palms together overhead, and then exhale, hands to heart. Taking a moment, checking in with yourself. Just noticing how you're feeling as you arrive on your mat for your practice. And from this place of connecting with yourself, if you'd like to set an intention, something to guide your practice this morning, let that intention arise from a place of kindness, from your heart center. We'll bring some energy to our intentions this morning, sharing the sound of Om. If you'd like to join in, taking a breath. And deep breath in. Exhale it all out. And inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, reaching out to the sides and down. Good, resting your hands on your legs, rock a little bit side to side, wiggle the toes and ankles. A couple of rounds of the breath of fire to bring up a little warmth. Doing this at a pace and intensity that supports you and your body. You can always do long, deep breathing as well. So the breath of fire, the navel draws back, the breath is expelled out the nostrils, and then a passive inhale. As you're ready, good, and inhale deeply. Exhale it all out. And inhale for the second round. And inhale. Exhale it all out. Hold the breath out. And then inhale. And exhale. Continuing to warm up the lungs, bringing your hands forward. Arms are parallel to the ground and hands are out at shoulder height, palms facing each other. We'll inhale out and exhale back to neutral. And inhale, open. Hold the breath. And exhale together. And inhale up. Exhale, elbows back and down. And inhale up. Suspend the breath. Hold the posture, exhale. And inhale deeply. Suspend, hold comfortably. And exhale, release the arms out to the sides and down, letting the hands rest on the legs. Take a breath. And exhale. Good. Moving aside any cushions or support, come into table position. Swaying your hips side to side, relax your head. Walking your hands a little bit forward of the shoulders, spread your fingers wide, lots of space between the fingers. Tuck your toes under and lift and pedal your feet, bending one knee and then the other. See what you find, the backs of the legs, how are they feeling? Walk your feet out to the outside edges of your mat and sway your hips side to side. And then bring your feet back to hip width apart. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, release. And then walk your feet towards the front of your space and let your body hang like a rag doll. Arms, head releasing. Sway your hips. Hanging forward and down, reach for each elbow with the opposite hand. Balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. And let your arms hang heavy. Press into your feet. Take several breaths to slowly lift up to standing. Head comes up last. And as you come up, round the shoulders, up, back, and down. Good. Step your feet a little wider than hip widths and soften the knees. Rotate the hips and let the arms relax freely, wrapping around low back, belly. Good, and slowing it down. Bringing your hands, palms to face forward, softening your knees, drop your awareness right down. Feel the soles of your feet. Press into the four corners of your feet. Lift your toes, spread your toes wide, stretching the toes. Pressing into the balls of the feet, the heels, and then lay the toes back down. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Establishing the base of the support, the ground. Knees are soft. Press down into the feet. Sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, pressing down into the ground. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Sweep. Down, back, and up. Look to your thumbs. Look up and gently back. Exhale, dive forward, releasing head to knees. Inhale, slide the hands up the shins and look forward, lengthening through the backs of the legs and the spine. And exhale, fold all the way down, head to knees. Step back right knee comes down. Lengthen the leg and draw the hips back, lifting the left toes. Sway the left foot side to side. Keep drawing the hips back. Good, bringing your left foot to neutral, come forward, ground down through the right knee and the left foot, sweep the arms up, looking up and back. Arms are reaching, heart is lifting, tailbone grounding down. Feel all of the points of contact between your body and the ground. Inhale, big reach forward. Step back left into plank, full plank or knee down plank. Take care of your body. Inhale, exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, ground the feet, ground the hips, lift the heart. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Then walk your feet forward to meet your hands at the front of the mat and lengthen, gazing forward and fold head to knees. Deeply bend your knees, arms come out, press into the ground, inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Lengthen and look forward. And fold. Big step back left. Left knee comes down. Lengthen the right leg. Draw both hips back. Lifting the right toes and then drop the right foot side to side. Bringing the right foot to neutral, inhale. And then exhale, bend into the right knee, ground down through the left, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink in. Taking a breath here. And inhale. Exhale, big reach forward. Step back into downward facing dog. Forward into plank. And then lower, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Heels lower, tailbone lifts. And then walk your feet forward to the front of your space, gazing forward. And then head to knees. Bend the knees, arms reach out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Lengthen. Fold, big step back, right knee down, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink in. Energize with the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale up. Exhale, sink in. Take a breath. Big reach forward. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Heels lower. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, hop or walk. Lengthen as you come forward and fold. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, big dive. Lengthen. Fold. Big step back left. Left knee comes down. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink in. Energize the breath. And inhale up. Exhale, sink in. Take a breath. Big reach forward. Step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Bend your knees deeply, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop your awareness down, feel the ground. Gentle bend in the knees, press down into the feet, interlace the fingers, lengthen up by pressing down. Reach up, out, and over to the right. Lengthen. And to the left. Lifting up. Hands release. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. Long, deep breathing or breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, sink in. Take a breath. Hinge forward, head to knees. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, big fold. Step or hop back into plank. Lower. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep. Dive. Lengthen. Fold. Step or hop back, plank. Lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep. Dive. Lengthen. Fold, step or hop back. Lower. Lift your heart. Downward dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Deeply bend your knees, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take 3 breaths. Drop your awareness down to your feet. Knees are soft. Finding the Ujjayi breath, gently narrowing the back of your throat, hearing the sound of the breath, the sound of the ocean. Interlace your fingers, ground the feet, lengthen up, half moon to the right. Press down into the feet, lift, half moon to the left. Lengthen, Utkatasana. Sinking in. Press up onto the balls of your feet, lifting the heels. Notice sensations. Lowering the heels. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold, big step back right, high lunge or knee down. Ground both feet, sweep the hands up. Shoulders relaxed, Bend the back knee, lowering the tailbone, and then lengthen back through the heel, looking up, lifting the heart. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down behind, interlace the fingers, lift with the heart. Opening the heart center. Reaching up, and then big reach forward. Ground the hands, plant the right hand, lift the left arm out and up. Left knee is reaching forward, right heel is reaching back. Good, left hand comes down, open the right hand. Right hand comes down, step back, plank, lower. Lift the heart, downward dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend your knees, hop or walk. Lengthen as you come forward and fold. Deeply bend your knees, ground the feet, arms come out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Root the feet down. Inhale, fingers are interlaced. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale over to the right. Lift. Half moon to the left. Lengthen up. Utkatasana. Long spine. Lift the heels, press into the balls of your feet. How does this posture feel in your body? Good, and then heels come down, take a breath. Hinge forward, head to knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, big step back left. High lunge or knee down lunge. Ground your feet, sweep the hands up. Exhale, relax the shoulders, bend the left knee, feel the tailbone dropping, and then lengthen back through the heel. Heart is lifted. Find your breath here. Hands come down, interlace the fingers, lift the heart. And then arms reach up. Big reach forward, plant the hands. Ground the left hand, open the right. Right hand comes down, open the left. Left hand comes down, step back plank. Inhale, exhale. Lift your heart, downward dog. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Bend your knees deeply, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Take 3 breaths at heart center. Checking in with yourself. Honoring what you're feeling in your body. Grounding the feet. Sweep the hands down, back and up. Gazing up to the thumbs. Big dive forward and down. Lengthen and gaze forward. Fold. Step or hop back into plank. Lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn your left heel in. Step your right foot forward. Ground both feet. Come up into warrior two. Grounding down, down into the earth. Tailbone dropping down. Shoulders relaxing. Reaching back through your left fingers. Reaching forward through your right hand. And then come to center where the tailbone and the spine are straight up and down. Gazing out over your right fingers. Sinking in. The focus, the drishti. Notice how that activates the posture, the eyes, really focusing over the fingers. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts. And then big reach forward for lateral angle, lengthening. Grounded through both feet. We'll come back, warrior two. Step your left foot a little bit forward, lengthen through your right knee, reach out, straight out, and then let the right hand come down and lift the left. Both feet are grounded. Your eyes can look down, forward, or up. Feel this posture, triangle, trikonasana. Good. Ground the feet. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Gazing out over your fingers. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts. And that's what time we'll cartwheel forward and step back, downward facing dog. Turn your right heel in. Step your left foot forward. Ground your feet. Sweep right up into warrior two. Find your posture. Feet rooting down. Tailbone dropping. Shoulders relaxed. And eyes focused right over your left fingers. Right hand comes down, left arm lifts up and back. And then big reach forward, lateral angle. Feet are grounded, good. Come back. All the way back, dancing warrior. And again, forward, lateral angle. Nice. Ground your feet, come back, warrior two. You might scoot your back foot forward a little bit, lengthen the front leg, a little micro bend, reach out, and then lower. And lift the right hand, triangle on this side. Excellent, feet are grounded, lift up, warrior two. Right hand comes down, big stretch up and back, and then cartwheel forward, downward dog. Take 3 breaths here. Forward into plank. Full plank or knee down plank. Engage your abdominal muscles. Heart lifted up between the shoulders. Take a breath. Come into downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, heels lower. Shake out your head. Ground your left foot, lift your right leg out behind you and up. Three-legged downward dog. Press evenly into both hands. Right hip is still square to the ground. Press through the heel to lengthen through the leg. And then point the toes. Bend the right knee, come forward into flying pigeon, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale back. Continue side to side. Next time, lengthen back, three-legged downward dog, big stretch. And then right foot comes down. Lower both heels. Walk your hands back towards your feet at the back of your mat and hang forward like a rag doll. And now sweep your hands around to the backs of your feet, holding the heels. Draw your torso down, head to knees. Draw your elbows together behind you. And then release your hands. Walk your hands forward into downward dog. Ground your right foot, lift your left leg out behind you and up. Ekapada, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press evenly in both hands. Left hip is square to the ground. Press through the heel. Point the toes. Good. Bend the knee. Come forward into flying pigeon. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale back. Left knee, right elbow. Continue at your own pace. And then lengthen back, big stretch, and lower your left foot. Good, come forward into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale into cobra, 3 breaths here. Shoulders relax. And then coming back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift both knees, lift both heels, bend the knees. And hop or walk. Lengthen and fold. Arms come out, inhale, big lift. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. Take 3 breaths. Excellent. Lift your hands straight up. Reach out and down. Hands come behind. Interlace your fingers. Draw down. Lift your heart. Bend the knees. Hinge forward. Standing yoga mudra. Hands can come up and overhead. Bend your knees deeply, release the hands, sweep them forward, Utkatasana. Take a breath, sink in. Lift the heels. Press into the balls of your feet, lift up, balancing mountain. Wobbling is just fine. Balancing mountain to balancing squat. To balancing mountain. Lower the heels, ground the feet. Shoulders relax. Take a breath. Turn your eyes to gaze up. Bring your hands together overhead, interlace the fingers, point your fingers, extend up. Grab the weight into your right foot. Lift your left leg up, pressing the heel forward. And then bend the left knee. Arms come out like airplane wings. Press back through the heel. And if you'd like, extending the arms forward, pointing the toes, balancing stick. Good, and then left knee comes forward, press the heel forward, hands come together, interlace. And then bend and lower the left foot and release the hands. Bringing the hands to heart center. Take a breath. Feet are grounded. Interlace the fingers, extend straight up. Shift the weight over into your left foot and bring your right leg up, pressing through the heel. Right knee bends, hinge forward, arms come out. And if you'd like, arms come forward. Press through the heel to keep the hips square and down, and then point through the toes. Good, bend the right knee, bring the right foot forward, interlace the hands up overhead. And bend the right knee and release the hands. Hands to heart center. Take 3 breaths. After your third breath, really rooting down through the feet, reach up and lengthen, lengthen. Soften the knees, arms come out, hinge forward. And as you release down, reach for each elbow with the opposite hand, letting the head hang forward. Shake out your head and neck. And then hands come down and step back into downward facing dog. Heels lowering to the earth. Tailbone lifting up. And then lift the heels, bend the knees, come down into table position. And from table position, send your right foot out to the right with your toes pointed forward. Walk your hands towards your left knee, sweeping the arms out and up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Engage the muscles in your right leg. The weight is all dropping down through the left side. Inhale. Reach up, out, and over for gate pose, Parigasana. Right arm just floats down. Good, 3 deep breaths here. Good, and then inhale up. Place your left hand down, lift the right arm up, and lift the right leg. Right foot comes down, sweep up and over. The right hand can come underneath the belly. Left arm reaches up and over. Parigasana, gate pose. Take a breath. And then inhale up. Exhale, come back down to table. Right knee comes in. Take a breath here. And then left foot comes out. Walk your hands towards your right knee. Sweep the arms out and up. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Engage the muscles in your left leg. Feel the ground, the energy line going down through the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, reach up, out, and over, floating the left hand. Right arm arcing up and over, 3 breaths. And after your third breath, reach up, ground the hand, lift the left leg, right arm reaches up. Left arm reaches up. Good, everyone, and then reach up and over. Left hand comes under, right arm comes up and over. Take a breath. And then sweep up. Hands come forward into table. Left knee comes in. Bring your knees wide as your mat. Bring your big toes together and release back into a wide child's pose. Feel your breath in your belly. Lifting up into table position now, bring your knees back underneath the hips. Extend your right leg out behind you, lengthening. Press through the heel. So the hip is square to the ground, and then point through the toes. Balance the weight on the right hand, extend forward through the left. Lengthen in opposite directions, big, long stretch. And then bend the right knee, reach back with your left hand. Press away through the foot, opening right hip, right upper leg, left shoulder. And then release, right knee comes down. Lengthen back to the left leg, press through the heel. Keep the hips squared and down, then point through the toes. Ground the weight in your left hand, reach forward through the right, long stretch. And then bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand, opening, press back through the foot. And then release, left knee comes down. Release back into child's pose. Hands can come back by the feet. Forehead releases to the earth. Shoulders and elbows relax. Now hands beneath the shoulders, lift up, feet come out to one side and forward, and bringing them into a nice V position. Rock a little bit side to side. And then feel the length through the spine, leading with your heart, just subtle hinge forward, stay within a low to moderate range of sensation. And as you release forward, feel free to round the spine, release the head. Stay low, walk over to your right leg. Bring the right hand to the outside and relax your head towards your knee. Keeping your left sits bones grounding down, sit bone. And stay low, walk through center, come over to your left. Relaxing the head towards the left knee. Good, and then come back to center where we started, releasing forward and down. Lifting your head slowly, spine lengthens, walking back, cross your feet in front of you. Resting your hands, palms facing up on your legs. Connect your thumb to your first finger on both hands, Gyan Mudra. And tuning into your breath. And then lifting your right hand, bending your first two fingers, using your thumb to close off the right nostril, inhale through the left. And then close the left, exhale right. Inhale, inhale. And then switch, exhale left. Inhale left. And continue at your own pace. Switching at the top of each inhale. Next time you exhale through the left side, releasing the hand down. And feeling the flow of your breath. And lifting your hands softly to Anjali Mudra, your heart center. And your next inhale, lift the hands up, lengthen. And exhale, float out and down. Hands come behind, feet come forward. Scooching yourself towards the front of your space, holding behind and below the knees. Lift the shins to parallel, lift the heart center. Hands can come out, legs can lengthen. Excellent. And then knees bend. Scoot yourself a little more forward. Hold behind and below the knees, around the spine, chin to chest. Walk your feet towards your buttocks. Roll onto your back. Bring your hands around to the tops of your knees and rock a little bit side to side. Keep your knees bent, lift your feet up. Reach for the outside edges of your feet or your ankles and draw the knees down towards the ground. Happy baby. Feel free to rock side to side. Relax the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. And then bring your feet together, release your hands. Arms come out to shoulder height, feet drop down, soles of the feet together, and knees drop open. Feel all of the points of contact between your body and the ground. And slowly bringing your knees back up. Grounding your feet, slide your arms down by your sides. Walk your heels towards your buttocks. Press into the feet. Inhale, peel up, and then walk your shoulders towards your heels. Slide your hands underneath for bridge pose, grounding the hands and the forearms. Breathing into this shape. Good, taking a breath in. And then exhale, release the hands, coming down. Let your body respond in any way, stillness or movement. As you're ready, hugging the knees in. Lift your head up, reach your hands forward, parallel, arms are parallel to the ground. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms. Exhale, head to knees. And then inhale, relax the body, release the legs and the arms. And bringing your feet together, reaching your arms up overhead, palms facing up. Lift your right arm and your left leg, reaching the fingers towards the toes. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, left fingers to right toes. Inhale, slowly and consciously lower down, side to side. Stabilizing the low back. One more to each side. And as you complete, sweep your hands down, palms facing up. Good, bring your arms out to shoulder height. Lengthen through your legs, pressing forward through the heels. Bend your left knee, place your left foot on the mat. Press down, lift the hips, scooch them over to the left. Place your left foot on the upper right leg. Reach up with the right hand and guide the knee over to the right and relax your head to the left. And then releasing, rolling onto your back, realigning the hips, lengthen out your left leg. And take a couple breaths. And then bend your right knee, right foot on the mat, lift the hips, scooch them to the right. Place the right foot on your upper left leg, reach up with the left hand and guide your right knee over to the left, relaxing your head to the right. Both shoulders releasing down. And then rolling onto your back. Squaring up the hips, lengthening out your right leg, bringing your hands down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And bring one knee and then the other into your chest, releasing the low back. Lifting your feet up towards the ceiling, lift your hands up towards the ceiling, soften arms and legs. If you have another inversion in your practice, feel free to choose what supports you best. And as you feel complete, slowly releasing down, lengthening out. Feel your body settling down into the support of the ground. If you'd like a layer or blanket or any support for Shavasana, take a moment to gather what you need. releasing, softening down. Relaxing into the support of the ground. And feeling the support of the ground beneath your body. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. And begin to deepen your breath. And as you deepen your breath, wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. Circle your wrists and circle your ankles. And as you feel ready, stretching your arms up overhead on the floor behind you. And bring one knee and then the other knee in towards your chest. And rocking over to rest on one side. And keeping your eyes quiet, your gaze inward, use your hands to press up to a comfortable seated position. And as you come to sit, lifting your hands up to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to appreciate your practice. Gratitude for your body and breath. And we'll join our voices, sharing the sound of Om together 3 times. As we chant Om, may we offer the benefits of our practice out into the world. Taking a breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May this practice be in service to all beings, so that all beings may know peace. Namaste.